When I travel, I feel like I'm in a time warp. I go to these places that still may be 20, 50, or even 100 years or more behind Western civilization, and I get to live with them for a period of time. It makes me realize what I really appreciate back home, but also makes me think about where we've gone wrong. This is Victor. I met him in my hostel in Xela, Guatemala. He's from Chihuahua, Mexico, and funds his travels by playing his guitar in places he visits. Now you're probably wondering how I got to Guatemala. Let me rewind a little bit. I went to the migration office in Puerto Vallarta to get my tourist card and passport stamped, because in sailing down I hadn't gotten it done yet. They said that I was in the country illegally, there was nothing they could do, and that I had to leave. They didn't care where I went or how I got there.
Underneath the sherbet skies, the lovers gaze with cloudy eyes.
Out of the next 48 hours, I spent 40 of them on buses going through Guadalajara, Mexico City, and Chiapas en route to the border.
There's time for now and time for what's to come.
I had no problems getting out of Mexico at the border, but once in Guatemala, I was so delirious that I lost $20 in exchanging currency, and to top it off, got pickpocketed for another 50. I was disappointed in myself because I've heard stories of this happening to other people and have always tried to avoid being vulnerable like that, but obviously this was a special circumstance.
Though it's clouding over, tomorrow's shining through.
At a certain point during the next 3-hour bus ride, I figured I could either sit there and be bummed out about it, or I could look at it like a $70 lesson in traveling. I chose the latter.
This moment is a memory, forever gone but always there.
You live, you learn. I still got my health, I'm still traveling, and now I just got another story to tell.
Down a road with many paths, does the future hide behind a mask, or is it simple happenstance? Roll, baby, roll, baby, roll, baby, roll. Though it's clouding over, tomorrow's shining through. Roll, baby, roll, baby, roll, baby, roll. Though it's clouding over, tomorrow's shining through. Walking down the street one day, a wise man said to me, yesterday's horizon is tomorrow's remedy. He walked away and only now I realize what he means. Lose yourself within yourself, remember why we're free. Roll, baby, roll, baby, roll, baby, roll. Though it's clouding over, tomorrow's shining through. Yeah, roll, baby, roll, baby, roll, baby, roll. Though it's clouding over, tomorrow's shining through.